Assalamualaikum. My name is NORFATIHAH binti AZIZ, and today I will be presenting my Human Resource Management assignment. This assignment focuses on developing a strategic human resource management plan for organizational competitiveness. For our assignment, my group and I have selected Petronas as the company to focus. Throughout this presentation, I will explain briefly about Petronas and the strategic HR initiative that we have developed, along with the implementation plan, expected outcome, and overall reflection on this assignment. Petronas' vision is to be a progressive energy and solution partner that enrich life for a sustainable future. This vision reflects the organization's aspiration not only to provide energy, but to contribute positively to people, communities, and the environment. It positions Petronas as a forward-looking company that is committed to the long-term sustainability and continuous innovation. Aligned with the vision, Petronas' mission outlines 4 key commitments. First, the organization aims to lead the charge toward a brighter and more sustainable future by delivering progressive energy solutions. Second, Petronas remains dedicated to meeting the energy needs of both the nation and global customers, ensuring reliability and continued development. Third, the mission emphasizes a strong commitment to achieving net zero carbon emission by 2050, demonstrate the company's responsibility toward climate action. And finally, Petronas strives to promote sustainable, safe and efficient performance in all areas of the operation. Together, the vision and mission guide Petronas in shaping the strategy, driving innovation and ensuring that the group contributes to environmental responsibility and societal well-being. Petronas has set several key objectives to guide its direction as a responsible global energy player. First, the organization aims to create a long-term value through its integrated energy business while meeting the world energy need responsible, ensuring both reliability and efficiency. Petronas is also committed to transitioning toward a lower carbon future in line with the global sustainability expectation. A major objective is to accelerate effort toward achieving net zero carbon emission by 2050. This includes expanding its renewable energy capacity through investment in the solar power, hydrogen and other clean technologies. In addition, Petronas places a strong emphasis on governance, ethics and social responsibility to ensure a positive ESG impact. Together, these objectives reinforce Petronas' role in shaping sustainable and secure energy landscape. For this assignment, I was assigned to do the strategic HR initiative. I will present about the second HR initiative, which is the Sustainable Workforce Development Framework, also known as the Green HR. The main purpose of this framework is to ensure that our people strategy is fully aligned with Petronas' long-term sustainability commitment, particularly the net carbon zero emission 2050 ambition and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. As the global energy landscape continues to shift toward a cleaner and more responsible solution, Petronas must have a workforce that is future-ready and capable of supporting this transition. This means equipping Petronas employees with the right value, behavior and competency that reflect sustainability at every level of the organization. Through Green HR, sustainability is no longer just part of Petronas operations, but it becomes part of their culture. It influences how they hire, how they train and how they evaluate their performance. By embedding this principle into Petronas HR practices, Petronas can create a workforce that is not only skilled in traditional energy operation, but also prepared for low-carbon technologies, renewable energy solutions, and responsible resources management. Ultimately, this initiative strengthens Petronas' position as a responsible and progressive global energy leaders. It demonstrates their commitment to environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and good governance. This ensures that Petronas can remain competitive and sustainable well into the future. The implementation of the Sustainable Workforce Development Framework at Petronas follows a structured, phased approach designed to ensure the long-term adoption and organizational alignment. The first component focuses on embedding the sustainability into HR and leadership practices. This begins with updating HR policy so that sustainability becomes part of the expectation for all employees. Leadership plays a critical role in this process. Leaders are expected not only to communicate sustainability priorities consistently, but also to model the green behavior that the organization aims to cultivate. This ensures that sustainability is reinforced from the top down. The second component involves building green skills across the workforce. Petronas introduced targeted training programs covering key areas such as carbon literacy, energy transition strategy, ESG reporting, and environmental compliance. These learning initiatives are essential in preparing employees to support the low-carbon business strategy and to navigate the evolving energy landscape. The third component is the promotion of sustainable workforce practices. Petronas moved toward digital HR processes including e-contract, e-recruitment, and electronic signature, which significantly reduced the paper consumption. Beyond digitalization, the organization encouraged employees to adopt sustainable habits such as minimizing energy use and reducing waste. Initiatives like promoting carpooling and the use of public transport help support the greener commuting. To strengthen the sustainability culture, Petronas introduced engagement program, volunteer activity, and departmental green ambassador who help monitor and encourage consistent practices across the organization. The final component focuses on monitoring and continuous improvement. Petronas track key indicators such as reduction in carbon emission resulting from HR digitalization and the level of employee participation in sustainability initiative. Regular ESG reporting and sustainability audit ensure transparency and alignment with global standards. Through this structured implementation plan, Petronas ensure that sustainability become a life practice with the organization, fully integrate into the process, people, and culture. The implementation of this framework is expected to bring several meaningful outcomes for Petronas, both in the short and the long term. First, the initiative significantly strengthened Petronas' reputation as a sustainable and forward-thinking global energy company. By integrating sustainability into the workforce strategy, Petronas reinforced the commitment to environmental, social responsibility, and strong governance. These are the qualities that are increasingly valued by stakeholders, partners, and the public. Second, the framework helped increase employee engagement and retention, especially among younger talents. Today, workforce is increasingly motivated by a purpose-driven organization, and the emphasis on sustainability provides employees with a clear sense of contribution toward global progress. This is not only boost morale but also help retain skilled individuals in a competitive talent market. Third, the organization benefits from greater operational efficiency through the digitalization of HR processes. Reliance on physical document and streamlining workflow, Petronas can minimize resources usage while accelerating processes such as recruitment, onboarding, and performance management. Furthermore, the framework ensures that Petronas workforce is fully equipped to support the clean energy transition. With enhanced competency in carbon management and renewable technologies, employees are better prepared to contribute to the company's evolving business direction. Ultimately, this outcome contributes to the long-term organizational resilience and sustainability. By aligning people and culture with global sustainability demands, Petronas positions itself to thrive in the rapidly changing energy landscape. In conclusion, this initiative represents a major step forward for Petronas in aligning the people's strategy with global sustainability expectations. Through Green HR, the organization ensures that its workforce, its processes, and the culture are fully aligned with the goal of NZCE 2015 and the United Nations Sustainable Development Agenda. By equipping employees with the right skills and embedding sustainability into daily practices, Petronas is building a truly future-ready workforce that can support the company's transition toward a cleaner and more responsible energy solution. This initiative not only strengthens organizational efficiency and credibility but also positions Petronas for a long-term resilience in a rapidly evolving global energy landscape. In completing this assignment, my task was to develop the second strategic HR initiative. After exploring several options, I selected the Sustainable Workforce Development Framework, or Green HR, because it aligns strongly with global sustainability trends. It also supports Petronas' growing commitment to environmental responsibility. Throughout the process, I faced challenges, especially in managing my time while balancing academic requirements and research work. Finding reliable and detailed information on Green HR practices specific to Petronas was also difficult, as sustainability-focused HR frameworks are still in developing area. This required me to delve deeper into academic literature, sustainability report, and HR strategy models. Although challenging, this experience strengthened my research ability and improved my understanding of how sustainability can be integrated into HR functions such as talent development and workforce planning. Most importantly, it helped me appreciate that HR is not just about managing employees, but it also plays a strategic role in shaping organization value and a long-term direction. Overall, the assignment pushed me to think more critically and strategically, making the experience both demanding and rewarding. So that's all from me. Thank you.